that size of that catfish. Holy cow. That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys and gals, what's crack-a-lackin'? Spicy here. Welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about an easy way to catch fish. Mostly catfish. That's one of my main things I love to do is catch catfish. But what we're doing is setting out a trot line. This trot line here, this was already made. It has 14 hooks on it. And we're going to set this out, me and my buddy Bo. The first thing about setting up a trot line is kind of know how long of a trot line you want. And there's pretty much two different trot lines that you can set. You can go from one tree to another tree, or you can go from a tree to an anchor out in the water. What we're doing today is from one tree to another tree. I picked out our first tree that we're going to tie off from. Whenever setting out a trot line, if you're by yourself, one of the main things that you want to do is figure out the wind direction. And speaking of wind, I do apologize if the wind is a little bad. We do have about a 6-mile-an-hour wind. Hopefully it's not messing up the video too much. But find your wind direction. The wind is coming from my back, going straight out that way. So I pick this tree and I pick another tree out in the distance that way. Another thing is have extra cord with you, because if you find a tree that you're looking at and you can't make it that far, you have extra line to tie onto and make your line a little bit longer to stretch out that length. So we got our tree here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the end of my trot line and I'm going to tie it on the bottom of this tree or right up underneath the water level. Okay, I got it tied on the tree right up underneath the water level. A couple reasons why I'm putting it up underneath the water level. There's a lot of people fishing out here. I don't want people seeing my trot line and then coming and running it when I'm not here. But this trot line, we're here. We're going to be here tonight camping, so I'm going to be here with it. But I still do it even though I'm here. We got 14 hooks. What we're baiting up with is weenies. We got cut bait. And we got worms. Right now, I'm just going to stretch this thing on out. Find me another place to hook this thing up to, and then we'll bait up later. And that's it. So I'm going to just let go of the tree, let the wind take me. That way I can get down in my bucket here and just let the trot line come out of the bucket. That way I'm going slow, it's not rushing, and I can get a hook off of my bucket into the water just like this. Alright, so just like I said, I see a tree that I want to get to, but I don't have enough line. So that's why we got this. I'm going to add to it so we can reach to the other tree. Keep going. Alright, now I got those tied together. I can let this go and get Bo to turn the trolling motor on. Turn. Yeah. Alright, so we have made it to our other tree. First thing I want to do is I want to pull my trot line tight to see how much slack we have. Okay, now I want to give it some slack because I want this trot line to sink down. That way boats coming through don't hit the trot line, and it can be down there where the big catfish are. So that looks good right there. Yep. So I'm going to tie it up underneath the water right here. Alright, now our trot line is set. All we got to do now is go back and bait the hooks. And what we're going to do is we're going to alternate a weenie, cut bait, worm, weenie, cut bait, worm. So I'm just going to pull on the trot line, pull me back towards the other tree. We went out in the boat and checked the trot line. Didn't have anything on it. We made sure all the hooks were baited up. I had plans on checking that one more time tonight, but because of the winds picking up, I don't want to be out there at night with the winds like that. So we will check our trot line in the morning and we'll see if we have any fish. So let's just wait till then. Alrighty, it is the next morning. Just got up, woke up, got out of this hammock. Yeah, that's not whatever about the hammock. So it's morning time. Guys, got a fire going, campfire, got the coffee percolating. Give me a little bit of go-go juice in my system, and then we're gonna head out and check our trot line and see what it done overnight. We ran it that one time last night right before the wind picked up and didn't have anything, but we rebaited some hooks, and hopefully we'll have something today, and we'll see what kind of fish we can catch with it. The wind's up a little bit. I haven't looked at the weather app on my phone, but it is up a little bit more than what it was yesterday. Let's just see what we can do. Alright guys, it is time to run the trot line. And what I'm doing is, while I'm checking this trot line, I'm going ahead and picking it up. It was out all night and we're not going to fish it anymore after this. So I am downwind from the front of the trot line. I'm going to cut it off from this stump and start pulling myself up. As I'm pulling, I'm going to wrap on this styrofoam. Alright, once I get to a hook, I'll take the bait off and just hook it into the top of this styrofoam and keep wrapping. Oh, we got a nice catfish, y'all. We have a nice sized catfish. Oh! Oh! Ah! God dang! Look at this! Look at that size of that catfish. Holy cow! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! That is a nice sized catfish, y'all. Whew! Alright, I gotta get him off the hook. And we gotta continue running this trot line. Alright, we got another one. Another good size. Look, whoa, I almost dropped my whole dead-gum trot line. This thing gets on the styrofoam. Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Ah, look at that right there. And we got another one on the trot line. Uh-oh, my contact. Okay, water splashed me in the eye. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Easy as that right there. There we go. That is it that's on the line. So now I just pull up to where I tied it to, cut it off, go back to camp. Alright, so we have done loaded up and I am home now. We're done with the trip, got the boat all back in order, got all my stuff put up, but from setting out the trot line, I mean, it's just, that to me, the trot line and the yo-yos is one of the easiest, especially like camping and stuff like that, or going out to the lake and spending a couple days. It is the easiest way to catch some catfish if you don't have enough time to go out and set with a fishing pole. because with the fishing pole you just have one hook. Trot line, you can have up to 30 hooks, you know, 2 dozen yo-yos setting out, and all of them are fishing. So to me, I love yo-yo fishing and trot line fishing, but this video is to show you just how easy it is to catch a mess of catfish on a trot line. Now, we had 2 trot lines set out. I just showed you how to set one up, and then I ran both of them. But guys and gals, that is it for the video. The next video that I will be doing about the trot line is showing you how to make a trot line. Yes, you can get one from Walmart, and I'll have that in the video, but I will show you how I make a trot line. Very simple and effective way to catch fish. Depending on how they're biting, you can catch as many as you want. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, give this thing a thumbs up, because those things are awesome and helps my channel out. And if you are not subscribed to me, you need to think about hitting that subscribe button. Alright guys, well, I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, remember, everybody has a little backwoods in them. I'll catch you later.